got a nice big wide saucepan. This so happens to be non-stick, but I want about 3-4 tablespoons of olive oil on the bottom there. And right away we're going to go in with a large onion while the oil is still coming up to temperature. I also want to add some garlic in there. And you would have seen different versions of this stewed saltfish I've done in the past. And to bring in some flavor, I've got some fresh thyme. And we're going to hit it with some black pepper. Just going to move that around. We're going to bring that up to a sizzle. We're not trying to get it on a high heat at any point because we don't want to burn the oil or the garlic. The last thing I like going in there with is I have here 4 bird's eye pepper that I chopped up. You can use Scotch bonnet, you can use wiri-wiri, habanero, jalapeno, whatever spicy pepper you have available or you like. If you don't like spicy, here's the thing, you're in control. You don't need to add spicy in there. Here is where now I'm going to add my prepared salted cod directly to the pot, and all I did was I boiled it in boiling water for about 15 minutes. I allowed it to cool, and this is boned or boneless salted cod. You can use any salted fish that you have, Alaskan pollock, whatever it is you have available to you and what you can afford. I find, and we spoke about this in the last recipe I did, I find that the salted cod can be about 2/3 price more than pollock or Alaskan, yeah? So I'm going to reduce my heat down to low because I really want to get that flavor out of that salted fish. And the reason why you would boil it or soak it in boiling water is to remove most of the salt it was cured in, was preserved in, and to rehydrate. Oh, we gotta get it back nice and tender and juicy and thing like that. But for now, it's soaking in all of that garlic and onion, thyme and black pepper, the little hot pepper in there as well too. There's bare niceness happening there. The sort of body or the filler, we've got 2 medium-sized potato that I chopped up. I've got some okra, and these are these nice small ones. The couple of them which are big, I just sliced it down the middle, as you can see there. And then, typically when I do this, I like using baby spinach, but I'm out of baby spinach, so the next best thing you can go with is some chopped up cabbage. Being gentle as not to make a mess on my freshly cleaned stove. I'm giving it a good stir, and apologies for my arm getting in the way there. But all we want to do now is crank back the heat to medium, and to allow all of the ingredients to do all kind of niceness, cuddling together, and yo man, it's very niceness in this pot here, I'm telling you. So all we're going to do is give that about 5 minutes just to well down and for the okra to cook down nicely. I will not add any salt to this, but you can taste it near the end and add salt if you want. The simple reason being, the remnants of salt that remain in the salted cod will be enough for me because I'm trying to cut back on my sodium, to be honest with you, cut back in my diet. So I'm not adding any further salt to this. A quick tip, it's been going out for about 5 minutes. It will take the okra more than 5 minutes to cook. What I have been doing, since I don't have a lid for the pot upstairs and I don't feel like going downstairs to grab one, I've been tucking the okra below the cabbage and the saltfish to make contact with the stove and all that bubbling that you're seeing happening there. That's going to help speed up things for me. So I'm going to give it another 4 or 5 minutes. Then I'm going to finish it off with some chopped scallion. Yo, brilliant dish right here. I have some taro and some eddos cooking. This is great. Yo, a great side dish if you like boiled yam, cassava, green banana. Yo, the kind of thing that is put thing in your back, if you know what I mean. Alright? So anyhow, you're just tucking it down inside there and allowing that okra to fully cook. This is good. This is ready for me, to be honest with you. But not the okra, the cabbage and everything else. Sup, soldiers? Listen, if you enjoy this recipe, I'd really appreciate it if you hit subscribe and click that bell notification thing. If you've made the recipe, take a picture and send it to me. Email address down here. I mean, trying to tell people the email address, them butts will take the address and do all kind of thing with it. And tag me on Instagram at Caribbean Pod. I really appreciate you guys, and thanks for being in my kitchen with me today. Irie? Irie. If you wanted to fish out sprigs of thyme, you can do that at this point here. If you wanted to add some bell pepper in here, some thinly sliced carrot in here, some zucchini, anything your heart desires, again, you're in control, you can rock that. I'm gonna add the scallions in there now. I'm gonna hit that a quick little toss, and I'm gonna turn off my heat and let the residual heat in the pot here kind of cook off the scallion and add that little brilliant little finish in the end here. Chris here, CaribbeanPod.com. Always a pleasure having you in my kitchen, and I truly appreciate you having me in your home as you watch this. Finish it off with a little squeeze of lemon or lime juice, lemon preferably, and you're good. A beautiful side dish with that salted cod. Irie? Irie. What's up, soldiers? Don't forget to click subscribe. If you've already clicked subscribe, hit that bell notification thing. I want to all you missing out on the new videos, man. Come on, click.